Hi, I'm Laurette Giardino. This past Wednesday, our government was attacked by right-wing domestic terrorists, attempting to stop the certification of the next president and vice president, Biden and Harris. Those involved believed in the lies about voter fraud told by Trump and other Republicans. Trump encouraged people to go to the Capitol building and disrupt the process of certifying the next president. He also threatened the safety of Vice President Pence if he didn't do the right thing by illegally tampering with electoral ballots. Pence's legal responsibility was only to certify the count. The surge of the Capitol building resulted in 5 deaths and many more injuries. The same Republicans who claim to support law and order had attacked the police, putting many in the hospital and beating one officer to death with a fire extinguisher. The Republicans are now attributing blame for what happened to the left wing and Antifa, which is not a physical organization, but an ideology. Assembly Kieran Lawler made a video statement regarding the events from Wednesday, January 6, 2021. In the video, Lawler continues to question the election results, contrary to legal facts and our court case's outcome, supporting the root cause of the right-wing coup attempt we saw on Wednesday. Lawler attempts to shift the blame for the violence caused by members of his party to left-wing groups and Antifa ideology, instead of fully acknowledging their own actions. Not once in his video does Lawler mention the 5 deaths that occurred, the many injuries, or the bombs that were found. Lawler seemed more concerned with the property damage than the loss of human lives. Trump and his supporters, as well as many Republican leaders, have refused to accept responsibility for their words and actions, which had incited more than 20,000 people to travel to Washington, D.C. for the sole purpose of sabotaging the democratic process. The people involved planted bombs at the DNC and RNC, destroyed property at the Capitol building, caused the death of 5 people, and attempted a coup that goes against everything our government and country stands for, attempting to disenfranchise the will of the American people and their record-breaking 81 million votes for Biden. The individuals who participated in this attempted coup, including Trump and Giuliani for encouraging them, 6 senators, Senator Hawley, Cruz, Tuberville, Hyde-Smith, Marshall, and Kennedy, as well as 147 House representatives, should be all held responsible for their actions. I support everyone's right to organize peaceful demonstrations and have their voices heard. But on Wednesday afternoon, the violent coup attempt made by the right-wing domestic terrorists, encouraged by Trump and his supporters, was un-American and is a danger to our country and democracy. What we can do is contact our senators and House representatives to demand they hold the 6 senators and the 147 representatives accountable, and the new Attorney General to prosecute the right-wing domestic terrorists to the fullest extent of the law. As Americans, we need to become active locally to ensure our elected officials follow the law and held to the highest principles. Thank you, and please stay safe. God bless America.